Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Super excited for today's video. It's all about Chanel and their spring pastel collection, okay? I'm going to be trying out an eyeshadow quad, an illuminating blush, and a glow stick, okay? And we're gonna be talking about this collection, why I chose to even get these colors, what appealed to me about the colors, why it's important for me to judge for myself. So we've got some stuff to talk about while I'm putting on the makeup, okay? So if you want to see how this pastel face came together and what this super cute thing is on my head, just keep watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I appreciate it when you do. Now let's jump in. All right, guys, before we jump into this Chanel video, I just quickly have to talk about my Breezy Tee product of the day. I am rocking our rose gold boho head wrap, perfect for this video. I was gonna do all lilac, but I thought, let's play around with the colors in the eyeshadow quad. And so I knew I have different color head wraps, and I thought this one would suit perfectly. So long piece of stretchy fabric, fashion it into any style you want, dress them up, dress them down. If you're like me, you're in your 40s, man, it zhuzhes you up. Instant facelift when I put one of these things on, so I absolutely love them. And they come in lots of colors, from pastels to not, and prints even, okay? So there's something there for everyone. And if you want to check out any of our boho head wraps, just visit us at breezytee.com or our Etsy shop. Links will be in the description below. Okay, guys, so let's jump in. I have the Multi-Effect Quadra eyeshadow in Delices. Okay, hopefully you can see these beautiful colors. They have a slight tweed situation going on, not nearly as much as the tweed eyeshadow palettes, eyeshadow quad release, but it's slight, okay? And with these pastel colors, very, very slight. I have this beautiful illuminating blush powder in Fantaisie. And finally, I have this Baume Essentiel multi-glow stick in Lilas. And I hope you can see how lilac it looks, because it's looking lilac. I'm seeing the lilac in the camera, and I hope you're seeing it too. And to fit the theme, I even wore pastel nail polish, okay? That'll be in the description below. And now that I mentioned that, as always, everything I'm wearing on my face will be in the description below. There will be some affiliate links, and so if you choose to use one of mine, I always appreciate it, and I will put that back into buying more makeup and doing more reviews for you guys. So let's jump in. Let's talk about this collection and how I even nabbed it. I'm really not sure how I got this, because let me tell you, it has disappeared off my Chanel site. It is nowhere to be found. I got it over the weekend, and I had been stalking the site a little bit because I knew it was coming out. So I was looking for it, and I saw it on the site, but it wasn't fully on the site. I put the products in my cart that I wanted and checked out, and it was sent. And then I went to look again, and it is nowhere to be found on the site. So I'm not sure if this was a mistake. I'm thinking this wasn't supposed to be listed so early. But hey, I have them now, and we're here, but they're coming out. They are limited edition, so I don't expect them to be out so long. And one of the things I wanted to show that I love is they also have the boxes for the products, so also rocking the pastel theme. So actually all 4 colors represented in the quad are represented in the box. So cute detail here. Same with the illuminating powder, right? Okay, because there are 2 shades of like pink going on in here. So very, very cute and thoughtful packaging. And even the brush for that I will not be using, the brush for the blush came in its own little case. Usually it sits on top of it, but it didn't this time. So that's what we're dealing with. The Baume came in its normal thing. So here are the swatches, okay? And in and out of light swatched on me, it's showing up much more than I thought I would, which brings me to an important point. Let me just show it, show it to you with the shadows. This is why I absolutely 1000% reject the idea that certain skin tones can only wear certain colors. This is a color story that is not going to appeal to everyone. I absolutely accept that. And you have to, you know, like pastels or want to play around with something different. What I'm going to give Chanel kudos for is it's different. I can't say that I have these colors in any eyeshadow palette that I have. And I talked about this being an interesting year for Chanel in terms of their makeup, because they're doing things with younger artists. They're bringing new people in and hearing their ideas. And I knew we'd see it reflected in the makeup. And but I've seen like people with lighter skin tones, you know, say like this won't look good on anybody, or it won't even show up on anybody but this skin tone. I don't accept that, right? And usually I can tell if something's gonna work on me or not. I can. And I saw enough to say I'm gonna be able to swatch these and they'll show up on me. Now, I also have to recognize that it'll probably be a light wash of color, but I don't do va 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 boom every single day. That's never my intention. I use typically on my eyes, it's probably more pulled back like this. So it always comes down to preference. But I just wanted to say that it annoys me when, unfortunately, people will stop themselves from trying something because somebody says. Also remember, culturally, I've noticed now for a few years, some people swatch really, really lightly. And they wear the Asian women that I see wear their makeup when it comes out, it is very, very, very light. That is just, it seems culturally how they prefer to wear their makeup. So it's almost like just a dusting of the eye. So that's reflected in swatches. It's just a very light dusting of a swatch. And that's it. That doesn't mean that it can't be built up. It doesn't mean that other skin tones can't wear it. So that's just something to be aware of when colors come out and you're unsure about them. So now I'm excited seeing the swatches because I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm excited because they are showing up a bit more than I thought they would. So let's get into these eyes. Sermon over. Let's get into these eyes now. This whole look is the reason why I like to judge things for myself. I really am pleasantly surprised. I like it more than I thought I would. And when I looked at it, obviously in this light, you're seeing it in this light, but I intentionally went into just regular daylight. We get a lot of sun too. So I saw it when the sun was on me. I made my husband look at it too. And he too was really surprised because when he saw these colors, he went, "You bought that? Why did you buy these colors? Why did you buy these?" So he was like totally like why would you buy these colors? And I'm like, hey man, because I can make them work. And so even he said, actually, I'm quite surprised by how pretty it looks. So it does look very, very pretty on the eyes. And again, in natural light, okay? So I went in, the one that was tricky for me was this pink. I used it completely incorrectly, right? I did it all over my eye, and that color is too light for me to put all over my eye. Nothing happened. But at the end, I realized if I use a pencil brush and I get in there a little bit, it's really good and pronounced on the brow bone, and it's really good in the tear ducts. So the color came alive. I didn't even realize that the color was that potent. I went, oh, okay. So this is when I go in there a little bit, the pink comes out. All the other colors, the other three colors clearly show up. The purple is beautiful. That mauve-y color that I smoked out the eye with, very pretty. And then we have the more sparkly yellow pastel shimmer color that I worked with in the inner parts of my eye. And I will try other looks with it. This was just a shot in the dark. I didn't know what I was gonna do with these colors, but they show up on my skin. I think this is a very, very pretty palette, and it exceeded my expectations because I'm not really a pastel makeup person. I wasn't sure, and I actually think maybe because of the purples. The purple and that mauve, I think, kind of grounded the palette and made it work. And I don't feel like, you know, I'm going to Easter. When I think pastels, I always think Easter. So again, this is one that it's going to come down to preference. I'm sure skin tone will play into it. For some, for sure. I'm not trying to discount that everything doesn't always work on everyone. But it's a matter of preference, and I think this came out really, really nice, and I'm glad that I got it. Let's go to these cheeks. Okay, so here is the Illuminating Blush in Fantaisie. Okay, pretty pink, slight sparkle, very finely milled, so not like a super sparkly situation at all. And this one too has the like the tweed pattern on it. It's so pretty. The two shades of the pink, it's such a pretty piece. It's Chanel, that if nothing else, they're going to nail the imprint on a product. Oof. I need to take a picture of all the things that I have an imprint on. And of course, you never want to use it. I'm going to try a new brush for me. This is a Chikuhodo Zen cheek brush. I don't know if this one is going to work well enough for, it's picking up some product, but we'll see. Let's get it on the cheeks. Okay, I'm getting glow right away. And honestly, I don't, you know, I tell you guys if I like it, I like it. Honestly, with blushes, I actually really like, I say this a lot, much more pale. Oh, okay. Sometimes I'll use but I like light, not pale. That was the wrong word. I like lighter blushes. Just for every day, I just like a nice light. Oh, watching this imprint go, guys. Should see me wiping off the edges. I'm like, I must protect. This is what it looks like after I've used it, okay? This would absolutely be a one and done cheek product for me because it's obviously providing glow, but it's also giving me a little bit of that pink, okay? And it's a color that this is not like a foreign color in my collection. So I have, you know, light pink shades that I wear and I love. But this one, it has the added bonus of the glow. So the pastel is also working for me on the cheeks, but I think it's very, very pretty. I like it. It goes with the look. Let's get this. Let's try this Lilas on. This is the one. This is the one. I want to see this Baume Essential stick that I'm very curious about. And just quickly, I will always have swatches on my Instagram page a couple of days after the video goes live here on YouTube. So you can come by, follow me on Instagram. I do swatches in sunlight typically, and they're video and photo swatches. So if you want to see the swatches close up, you want to see them in natural light, I will always have them on my Instagram page. Okay, so here is Lilas. Okay, I left it with the blush, okay? And very, very pretty. And it is really showing up as lilac on my hand. I'm not even gonna lie to you. These lilac products, I have a blush that I'm gonna be featuring very soon. And it's a color that I'm like, will I be able to pull it off on my skin tone? Will the color show up? It's certainly showing up on my hand, which is a good sign. Very pretty. And I'm going to use this as a highlighter, even though this would typically be a one and done. I probably would not wear these two together. I'm excited to try it on. So let's do that now. So I think it's very pretty. I'm really liking it. I'm seeing the, oh gosh, the more I catch the eye with the purple and the mauve, with that yellow. And then the mascara kind of took it to the next level. I'm loving the eyes, guys. How do you wear your Baume Essentiel? I'm curious. I've come to love this product. Very, very convenient. Very, very easy to use. Are you a fan of the Chanel Baume Essentiel? I just wanted to say that this collection too had lip products. I didn't get any lip products. There's also a second color of the Baume Essentiel. I think it's a rose color, but of course I have a lot of pink. So the Lilas is the one that appealed to me. And it's going with the blush really nicely. I'm telling you, I can see the difference. It's pink here. You have the lilac here. Very, very pretty. That you can build up. Obviously, I'm building up. Because a little bit I would have stopped already. But I just wanted to see how it builds. And I am quite the fan. But I'm curious if you love your Baumes. Do you like this product? Let me know. I forgot to put a little blush. I don't know when this started. Oh, and by the way, this brush was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Feels like butter. So this was a good one. All right, let's get some lipstick on and we're done. Okay, so I put a Chanel lipstick on. Just another reminder that everything I'm wearing on my face will always be in the description below. I'm pretty much wearing a face full of Chanel today. And guys, I gotta tell you, I really, really, really love how everything came together. I think this is a very pretty spring, summer, soft look, okay? If you're someone who doesn't like, you know, a lot all the time, you just want colors that are pulled back. If you're my skin tone, around my skin tone, at least I can attest to how they look on me. They absolutely show up on me. They're soft, but they're very visible. And so it's if you like these colors or you're feeling adventurous, then this could be something you want to try out. So you let me think, I'm sure you will, what you think of this release, what you think of these colors. You can tell me what you think of these colors on me. Listen, I'm always open to your thoughts, but it doesn't mean it's going to change my thoughts. But I'm always open to what you think of a look on me for sure. So let me know what you're thinking. If you're interested in it, did you manage to get it? Did you find it somewhere? Will you get it when it comes out? Let me know all those things. And do you have a favorite Baume Essentiel color? Because I might need a couple more of these. I really do love this product. Okay, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I appreciate it when you do. And if you want to check out any of our boho head wraps, any of our t-shirt hair towel wraps, satin line beanies, satin line knit beanies, and all our other hair accessories, you can visit us at breezytee.com. If you want to check out any of our luxury lifestyle accessories, you can visit us at fraybybreezytee.com. I will check you guys in the next video. Ciao for now. Bye.